Hello and welcome to the latest edition in Concept Searching's Demo on Demand series, Powerful Taxonomy Management and Auto Classification to Manage Unstructured Content. The Demo on Demand series provides a high-level overview of a specific piece within the concept classifier platform, conceptTaxonomyManager. If you like what you see, please contact us to arrange for a more thorough demonstration and discussion. If your organization has challenges managing content, if you are relying on your end users to manually tag content with metadata, if other taxonomy management solutions have left you wanting, you have come to the right place. What we will show today is a solution that is easy to use and manage, that automatically generates metadata based on a statistical analysis of an organization's content, with the result being enhanced search and findability and support of information governance policies. So how difficult is it to create a taxonomy? Well, with conceptTaxonomyManager, not really difficult at all. So let's take a look and see how easy it is to create a taxonomy. I'm going to add a child term under this energy and fuel node, which I will call coal mining. And as soon as this is done, I see the new topic in the tree view structure on the left-hand side, and the first clue is generated automatically based on the title. Concept searching uses word stemming to find documents based on the multi-word pattern coal mining and stem variants to include coal mines and coal mine. So in this example, we want to find documents relating to coal mining. But if we want to have comprehensive classification, we're going to have to find some additional language to help the engine find all the documents relating to this topic. If I were a subject matter expert, I could certainly think up some of the relevant words, phrases, and terms to type in here, but that is quite difficult to think of all the language that might be relevant. To solve this problem, all we have to do is click this Suggest Clues for Term link. And in a few seconds, concept searching finds all the documents that contain the pattern coal mining. And here we can see all the languages contained in those documents that is common across the data set, but uncommon in other data sets. We create a statistical roadmap of your business vocabulary, providing a range of suggestions that can be selected by your administrator that includes assigned scores based on statistical correlation. So we can go through here, we can select some clues. If there are clues that we don't understand, that don't make sense to us, we can click on the clue to see where it appears within the documents to better understand the context. So I'm going to select some clues. Once we're done, we click the Add Selected button. And on the clues page, you can see how concept searching has identified a variety of language from the organization's own content. We don't have time to cover all the different types of clues today, but these clues are of the standard variety, which means that they're single words, single concepts, or single phrases. And I'm just going to click on the drop-down menu to show the different types of clues that we have available. And this is something that if you're interested in learning more, could certainly please reach out to us and we could go into more detail on with you on that. Now, I didn't spend a whole lot of time to develop this taxonomy, and this brings up a point that I think a lot of people who have developed taxonomies would agree with me on, is that find the ability to fine-tune and refine a taxonomy quickly is almost as important, if not more important, than the ability to create a taxonomy quickly. So we're going to demonstrate that now. We're going to go into a different node here within the taxonomy. We're going to go to environmental protection. And as before, we see the existing clues. And I'm going to again click on the Suggest Clues for Term link and add a couple, add a few. So now these are added to our set of clues. So working like this, I can make a number of changes to the definition of environmental protection. I can reclassify documents based on my modifications. The trouble with this is it's based a little bit on hope. How can I be certain that the changes I've made are really fixing my problem? How can I be sure my classification precision is getting better and not worse? So to address this challenge, concept searching provides an instant feedback mechanism that allows the administrator to assess the effectiveness of their changes. If I go to the Browse tab, I can see the documents that were originally classified as being about environmental protection. And if I check the Show Documents Movement checkbox, I can have these documents reclassified immediately using our modified definition for environmental protection. Now, once done, we'll see a new line under the document title that tells us the impact of our changes on the document's classification score. Green arrows up indicate an increase in classification score. A down red arrow indicates the document score has been reduced. And if a document score has been reduced to such an extent that it will no longer classify, a red X will appear, telling us that the document will be removed from classification the next time that we reclassify our entire data set with our updated definitions. Now, after these changes, I'm still not completely certain what kind of documents will appear based on new language that I've added. For example, going back to the clues page, I added mine safety. Now, if I click on that term, I can see the documents that are related to mine safety. And again, if I click on the Show Documents movement box, I can reclassify on the fly. And again, after a few seconds, we'll see the new line under the document title that shows me the movement. Now, in this instance, we see that all the documents have red X's. So what that means is, despite containing that term, these documents will not be classified, and I may want to fix that. So to see why these documents have not been classified, I go back to the clues page, and now I notice that mine safety only has a score of 10, meaning that statistically it is not a very important clue, and as a result, it currently has a marginal effect on the classification results. So as a subject matter expert administrator, I might feel that that's not right. And after some consideration, I decide that mine safety is indeed a strong indicator that the document is about environmental protection. So I can go in here and I can manually boost the score. So now I can go back, again, check the Show Documents movement box. And this time, we should see that the documents are going to be classified now, because I've made the clue much more significant. So it is through this kind of a process that I can become satisfied with classification results, because I'm actually able to verify the classification definitions. So to summarize the key features, Concept Taxonomy Manager not only automates the process of generating metadata, it automatically tags content with metadata. This ensures consistency and accuracy, and the instant feedback mechanisms allow you to test changes thoroughly before rolling out any changes into a production environment. As a result, enterprises can accelerate the process of creating and refining taxonomies, maximizing the time involved of subject matter experts in the process. Concept Taxonomy Manager integrates natively with the SharePoint term store, which ensures data consistency. Back up SharePoint and you are backing up everything you need. To view other videos in the series, please visit our website at www.conceptsearching.com and click on the Resources tab at the top and select Demos on Demand from the drop-down menu. To learn more about Concept Taxonomy Manager or the Concept Classifier platform in general, please contact us at marketing@conceptsearching.com. Thank you.